Your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
So what's the story, Sith? Seems like you know all about me, and I don't know nothing about you. You always a sicko, or did you just kind of fall into it like I did?
The Empire enslaved my family, but they decided I was special and made me Sith.
Funny how those Sith work. I was an accountant on Moneyland when I decided I wanted a little more adventure. So I put a blaster to the head of the intergalactic banking clan and walked off with a few million credits. Been robbing and murdering ever since.
How much of that story is true?
Does it really matter? In 3 years, the Sky Princess took more cargo and harassed more Republic ships than half the Imperial fleet. I'm a liar and a thief and a murderer, but I'm good. You know, you got a pretty nice ship. It's no Sky Princess, but hey, what is? I had a ship like it once. No armor to speak of, but you don't need defense when you can maneuver like that.
You didn't seem to have a ship when I met you.
Yeah, got blown to pieces. But it was a thrill while it lasted. Nothing like playing chicken with a ship twice your size and then firing up his tail when he blinks. Sky Princess was great, but she couldn't do that.
Would you like to fly the ship?
How do you Sith say it? My lord, it would be an honor. You just tell me where you want to go.
And I just realized what would be the perfect look for this guy. Hold on. Promotional items. Do I not have access to them anymore? It's a pilot's look. So they're not being listed there. What were they? Let's see. They're here. There it is. So I was thinking I can give them the covert pilot's look. But collector's edition. Clear. So you get them with you essentially get them in every goddamn, like, I actually get them with every single character. And that's what is I'm finding quite hilarious. Like, that looks like the Republic one. Like, I'll show you the... I think... no, it's probably gone at this point. Like, probably long deleted. Unclaimed weekly... Yeah, see, they're long gone. Ah, balls.
Do you require anything, Master? A hot meal, perhaps? Conversation? Foot massage? Just say the word.
Grab some of this stuff. Okay. But yeah, no, it's a bloody shame I can't get the armor back. Because again, like, every time I make a new character, I get offered that stuff. And that's why it's so frustrating. Oh. Like, and then it gets it's actually listed, and that's what's very frustrating. That it's actually listed when I search up the item, it's listed, and I can't get it. But basically, it's a covert pilot's look, and it would have suited him so
Hey, you
well.
got time to chat?
Sure. Did you have something in mind?
No, just wondering. Haven't been aboard too long. Like to know who I'm working with. Nothing touchy-feely, just enough to know you got my back.
You get my back, I'll get yours. Simple as that.
We see eye to eye. Just one more thing. You ever butt heads with the Republic, let me have a shot. I got a score to settle, and it'll be a long time before I call it even. You hear that, Sith? Nothing like it in the galaxy. The hum of an idling blaster. Potential energy right there. It's like waking up on your birthday wondering what you got. For a few minutes, it's anything. A whole galaxy just waiting for you to pull the trigger.
I'm just going to move my mic a little bit, reposition it, because I don't want you guys constantly picking up the game's audio.
What do you call it?
Nah, don't name my blasters. It's a bad idea to get attached. Actually, I was wondering. These blasters are nice, but a pirate's only as good as his equipment. We don't got fancy force powers like you Sith.
I think I have a spare set here, if that's what you're asking for.
I'll pay it back, Sith. Don't worry. Thanks.
Wow, he is quite chatty.
You know, I think I heard the ship's engine making a strange noise earlier. Mind if I check it out sometime?
I didn't know you knew anything about engines.
Yeah, I've lived on ships most of my life. You don't do that without picking up something. I'm no expert, but a buddy of mine back before the war taught me most of what I know. Carl Norn, best technician I knew. Worst card player. Could never see when the deck was stacked against him. And it always was.
So what happened to him?
Beats me. I'm sure he's alright, though. Always managed to stay a few light years ahead of his creditors. Made me first mate after the war, on a ship called the Bloodshot Ranker. I learned a lot before he gambled the ship away. But you're sick of hearing me jabber, huh? Engine's fixed. Looks like we took on some rock on one of our last jumps. Nothing big. Reminds me of the time I took the Sky Princess through an asteroid field. Ship mechanics were furious. Cleaned rock out of our engines for weeks. Had to replace one of the rears, it was so badly damaged.
What were you doing in an asteroid field?
Dodging the enforcers. When you got a fleet of Republic ships on your tail, you take whatever cover you can find. Rocks don't have cannons. Besides, what's life without a little risk, huh? That's why I became a pirate. The risk, the reward, the freedom.
Perhaps I should take up piracy then. The Sith have too many rules.
I think you'd be one of the best. Galaxy's only Sith pirate. So what does a Sith do for fun?
More. So yeah, this is the surveillance armor that I decided to equip him with.
That's not yours to know.
Hey, didn't mean any offense, but I guess that answers my question. Need something?
Just checking in on my favorite pirate.
Hey, I'm flying with the craziest son of a hut in the galaxy. No complaints here.
And done. Which bumped him already. That has already bumped him up to 5. Which I believe, yeah, he's already more than the my other companions. But yeah, I still want to give him a nice good look for, you know, a pirate. But let's see. There's this fearless armor set. I do like how it gives him that blade. Well, sorry, not pilot, fearless hunter. I could always go cyborg. Don't know why that's glitching out there. I could go old school with some Sith Triumphant armor. Italian Separatist armor set. Give him Kando's Ordo's armor, which actually would sort of sue him. Oh, might give him this. Shows off his signature tattoo. Yeah, actually. Let's give him this look. Also, I haven't checked the cartel market in a while. Like, let's see if there's any good sales going on. Revenite Adventure armor is 50% off. It's not bad. Not exactly what I would go for. This pack bundle is $15.60 off. Alright, let's see. Open up companion. There we go, yeah, that looks nice. And he's traveling with a set which is pretty cool with the whole breeder and all that, like. And that is unlocked in character collection, so excellent. So I don't have to worry about losing it. Oh yeah, still can't collect it, I need to spend those. So let's see. Unlocked in character collections. Unlocked in character collections, excellent. I wanted to make sure that everything was unlocked. Before we deconstruct it. So here we go. Move the gift up here. Boom. With that, we are done with his dialogues. So we're just going to end it here, and we also give him a nice new look that goes with his fighting style and with his background. For the time being, this is the Celtic Nerd ending this video, signing out. This is the Celtic Nerd signing out. One name, one sky.